What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld, and we're going to be talking about Shether and who really took the L in this whole thing. Now, we know at this point, if you haven't heard Shether, it's everywhere. You know, World Star Hip Hop put it on their channel. Remy Ma was even getting the views on her channel that she deserves. People already ripped it and had it everywhere else. I'm going to let you guys know this right now. As a man, the guy that, well, I can't say the guy, the person that took the biggest L is Meek Mill in this. And we're going to get into it in a second. But here we go right now. Nicki Minaj was absolutely brutalized on this diss track. Now, for all you millennials that don't know, the original ether was for Jay-Z from Nas, in which Nas completely just obliterated this man's life, who is Jay-Z. And I give Jay-Z so much credit because he was able to rebound from it. That was one of the hardest diss records I've ever heard in my life. And at that time, we had to get it off the bootleg dudes. You feel me? Like in New York, it was only available in specific type of places because the way that we actually distributed it, distributed music at that time. Right now, you just rip it off YouTube, all that stuff like that. It was pretty tough to get it. I'm not even sure around the time that it came out. I just know that I remember it because Wendy Williams, who is now, on regular TV doing her thing, shout out to Wendy Williams, she was playing it on her radio show in New York back to back to back to back. It was like, Ether, bro, FJZ. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was young, but I remember it. In the hood, we were going crazy. Same feeling from this. It was the same feeling from this. Remy Ma took information that people don't want to talk about and just blurted it out. Nicki Minaj's brother being a pedophile. Nicki Minaj having fake butt cheeks. Everybody knows that, but just everything. It was, having sex with Wayne, Trey Songz. Who I don't. A lot of these dudes are really, really wild. But I'm not gonna get into all that. I want you guys to go, guys and girls, to listen to the song yourselves and then let me know, because I've been listening to it all day since yesterday when it dropped, and I wanted to give people time before I just jumped out and made a video. I didn't want to rush to the video. I wanted to really dissect what was going on. And after listening to it over and over again, seeing Trey Songz deny the fact that that he did anything with Nicki Minaj attacking Trey Songz instead of coming after Remy Ma while she's just posting numbers. I wanted to let you guys understand this. When she goes into detail about Meek Mill not having sex with Nicki Minaj for 3 months because her butt cheeks dropped, or the fake implants dropped or whatever. After listening to the song, I probably listened to it like 10 to 15 times. I've come to the conclusion that Meek Mill is a certified douchebag, bro. Let me tell you why. As a man, it doesn't matter. Look, women don't like dudes that kiss and tell. Women are gonna do whatever they want. That's fine. That's a woman's thing to do. Men should never do or have conversation with other women about other women. You want to tell your dudes, and then your dudes go and run their mouth, then you know how your dude is. That's cool. That always happens. Like, all of us has been in a situation where it's like, you told your man something, your man end up hitting off your side chick because you told him that, she a freak, she lick it from the back. You know what I'm saying? Like she sucks it from the back. What? Look, I don't want to get into that. But if your homeboy does it, it's different. When you as a man go to tell another chick, you pillow talking, but you at the All-Star game. Like, Meek Mill has been taking L's for a while, dog. And I don't know why this man doesn't stop. And it just seems like he medically transfused the L to Nicki Minaj, because regardless of how you feel about Nicki Minaj, it doesn't really matter to me. Like I said, at the end of the day, it's about making money. Right now, Nicki Minaj is popping. Her numbers are not going to stop right now. I don't know how far a diss record is going to go. It's sort of like, Joe Budden when he went after Drake. See, Drake is on a different plateau, in my opinion, when it comes to artists. So Joe Budden got to do a lot more than what he did. Even though I felt that he came off on it, Drake ignoring it was the best thing he could have done, because I don't think you could have come back from the detail that Joe Budden put in that song. But again, Drake is worldwide. Drake has numbers. It's not going to affect him. I don't know how this is going to affect Nicki Minaj, because her clothing line has been dropped by Kmart. A lot of things have been going on with her as of late. I don't know what's happening, but when somebody starts bringing up the fact that people are dying from botched surgeries, and you're promoting that, like Remy Ma is really trying to mind F the whole community by letting them know exactly what she's doing. And the thing about it is, she just had way too much information. No matter what happens to you, this is why I always tell people, you have to understand, everyone is not going to be happy for your success. That's number one. Number two, the people around you, most of the people that you smile with every day and that you love are going to be the ones to leak information on you. It's just the way that it is. That's why I always recommend keeping your circle very small. okay? Of the main people. Of course, the people in your circle is still every now and again gonna F up, but the least amount of people that are in your circle, the better. Because Remy Ma had way too much information, bruh. Like, she knew everything. It's like she was, you know, just hanging, like, just really rolling with Nicki Minaj everywhere she went. Called her a cum dumpster. Apparently, she's been having sex with a lot of people in the, you know, the hip-hop community. You know, she sucked off Gucci Mane, allegedly. I don't know. See, I can't, the other song that starts off, I never F Wayne, I never F Drake. You see, those kind of songs now, I can't listen to them. Because now I know you're lying, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, I know all these rappers lie because they kill like 55 people in their songs, but then they're still out walking around with you and me. Trust me, I grew up in that thing. When you doing that stuff like that, eventually you get caught. You ain't gonna be, oh, yo, I shot that mother effer twice in his head. I killed him on 19th Ave. No, if you do stuff like that, you're gonna probably be in jail. So I know rappers lie, but when females do it, because you guys gotta keep in mind, Little Kim, even though she looks like a Japanese caricature, she actually, on her mixtape, went in on Nicki Minaj also, and it was pretty tough. But Remy Ma being more, you know, I could say more relevant now, being more independent, and using that ether track, really put in a lot of work. She really put in a lot of work, but I'm taking it on a different level. Meek Mill is responsible. Because if Meek Mill doesn't say that part about the butt dropping and not having sex for 3 months and all that stuff like that, and you're supposed to be an OG from all, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're from Philly, dude. Like, you can't, this is a bad look for Philly and their dudes. Like, you're really telling another woman that she didn't give it up for 3 months because her butt dropped. And then Trey Songz like, I did not do it. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Now he's fucking Bill Clinton. See, this is what I'm talking about, bro. This is what I'm talking about with the hip hop industry. I don't know what they're doing or why it's happening, but I wanted to let you people know what I felt about it. Yes, Nicki Minaj was completely destroyed. It was a very, very tough diss track. Remy Ma went in. But all in all, Meek Mill takes this L very, very hard. Meek Mill is, I don't know what that man is doing, bro. But I'm just letting you, all you men out there know, that is the worst thing you can do as a man, is go ahead and kiss and tell like that, bro, to another chick and give another chick fuel. That's not a man thing to do right there. You gotta just go in there. If you're gonna try to smash, you gotta try to smash on with something else. You can't pillow talk like that. That's my opinion. After you listen to it, let me know what you're thinking. Until next time, one love.